Thank you. I now recognize Representative Barr from Kentucky for 5 minutes.
Deputy Secretary Campbell, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
And I literally just came from a meeting with TECRO and the Taiwan United Nations Alliance group, and Dr. Michael Tsai, former Minister of Defense, says to say hello to you and appreciated the relationship you all have had over the years. What was discussed in that meeting was Resolution 2758, the UN General Assembly resolution from the 70s. Can you clarify the U.S. position on China using it to claim that Taiwan is part of China when, in fact, while it does address Chiang Kai-shek, it's silent on Taiwan's status?
Yeah, exactly. And it is a tool that China has used, as you rightly point out, Congressman, in its diplomacy to make the argument that somehow Taiwan's status is illegitimate, or that interpretation of a one China principle leaves them at a disadvantage. I simply want to say that, we stand by our commitments to Taiwan. We try to clarify in all of our engagements the nature of our policy towards Taiwan, how it is influenced by the Taiwan Relations Act, the 6 assurances, the 3 communiques. I will say, Congressman, in that framework, it is difficult and challenging sometimes, but it has provided for an unprecedented level of development and peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait for 40 years. It's going to be harder going forward, but I do think it has given us the capacity and the framework to engage on a complex
Well, thank
issue.
you for that, because I think the less ambiguity relating to that and the U.S. position, the better, because obviously, as you just pointed out, the PRC is using that to sever diplomatic ties or disrupt diplomatic ties between certain nations, and also exclude Taiwan and Taiwan, and then exclude Taiwan from international participation in international organizations.